think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm in it.
On a spot of land that was once deserts, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Washington Commanders and the Arizona Cardinals. A couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in Week 5. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Play action with Richardson. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready?
Play fake. It's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So 2nd down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they bring him down around the 34.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. His legs giving this opening drive some extra legs, partner. Good enough there to pick up first.
Yeah, I think that's good, Kate, because nobody on that sideline wanted to kick a field goal right there. You reach this part of the field, you want to go finish with 6.
Ready. Black, 95. Hut.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Red, 38. 43 rail. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Completed over the middle. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Fight, 97. Ready, ready. Black 40. Hut, hut.
From the red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Cardinals finish finish up an excellent opening series. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. They've got a man in motion. Daniels now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offensive line fast.
19, driver, 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
41-yard line.
Riggs. Buffalo 18. Hey, Smash. 19 Wyatt. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short to the 35.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Panther 11, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
The Commanders going field goal here. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ultra, set, go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's caught by Harrison. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Black 40.
First down throw here from Richardson. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Strike. Check striker. Ready.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
It's a gain of 11.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points.
Ready. Black, 95. Set.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Yellow, 43.
Play action, it's Richardson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Red Warriors 70, 60 Vikings.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
He's got Brown on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Here we go.
Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. Coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Ready,
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Daniel's going to keep it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Give him 8 on that one, and that's good for a Washington 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
We've set it downs from 37.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Firing quickly out of line. Daniels. Will take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Drew Sanders that time on the stop.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
Smash Bronco. Ready. Viking 18.
Tossing right to the short side. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60, 19 Lions.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter. Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So that's going to be our 2-minute warning. 1:58 to go in the half. Cardinals in front here at State Farm Stadium.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Harrison Jr.
Striker, 23.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. Offense up to the line fast.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Set.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
36-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Finds his man over the middle. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. He goes to the hurry-up here. This one left for Daniels. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Team, pioneer. Janet, let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going to run for it. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Big. Dragon 60.
They'll run here on 1st down. I mean, they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. It's a 36-yard look for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hurt. 70, Timberwolf. Shot 50, shot 60.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Ready.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Got his target, that's Lane. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They kick the running back in motion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready,
Daniels on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Come on. Set. 19 Tigers. Ready.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
3. 70 Rangers. Go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's completed right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Go. Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. He takes it down to the 33. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Ready.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Get it.
Another carry for it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Ivan Pace has got it.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready, ready. 45. Set.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Daniels now on first down. Called in by Lane. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Rolling on first down. Daniels has it at the 7. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hey, Trav. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Timberwolves.
This one set up for Daniels. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did the homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Lions.
Motion to receiver left. There's a give, left side. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready, go!
The give now out of the shotgun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
On the set.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. Three. Dixie Maverick. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll try and pick this up on the ground. He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings up 4th and short.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
The Commanders going field goal here. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Making some progress here. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize.
Along the right sideline, there's space. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get this time before the end of the 3rd. Trey McBride, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 6, Warriors 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Daniels from the pistol. On the move, headed right. Completed to his running back. And he is stopped with authority there. That stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down. Right up the gut. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 19. He'll air it out on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 23 on that one, and that's good for a Washington first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate, and we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Slot man motioned over. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
You know, that play might not have gotten first, but I don't think they're disappointed with the result. It's got good yardage. It's a nice change of pace for the ground game.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
To throw, Daniels. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. He gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
The tight end in motion now.
Ready.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Go. Check. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
He's back to throw. Finds the end route complete. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. Cracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, as you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Yellow, 43. Hut.
Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
45. What? Ready?
Now Richardson to throw. It's with Harrison again. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 32. Striker 3-3. Set.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Claws red. Ready. Black 95. Set.
Back to throw. This one quickly to Harrison. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Red. Hut.
Benson on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Yeah, they've been doing it.
And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
20-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Down. 50. Green. Set.
He'll look to throw it. Able to find Wright. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop that clock. So they could still win it with a field goal or a touchdown, Brock. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Got it.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Hut.
Benson now from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. 6. Ready.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down and goal to go.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
10 black. next, Hunt.
Benson, and he's in, and that's a touchdown, and with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here comes a two-point try partner, Richardson, bringing his offense to the line.
Here we go, set.
Will line up for the
Black 40.
two-point conversion.
Ready?
Setting up to pass. He has it! Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Cardinals 23, Commanders 19.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Tigers, 19 Tigers. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Ready.
Here he goes. One final shot. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. So the Cardinals pick up the win.